Have you ever stopped to think about the power in the choice to become stronger? I'm not just talking about physical strength, but also mental, emotional, and even the strength of character that shapes who you are. The truth is, most people wait for the right circumstances before taking the first step toward change. But here's the contradiction. Strength doesn't come from comfort. It's born from daily discipline, from choosing to face discomfort, and from learning to lead your own life. And that's exactly why, if you want to become truly strong, the habits you practice every day are essential. It's not about waiting, it's about making it happen. The 10 habits I'm about to share with you aren't easy, but they're incredibly powerful. They'll transform your routine, your mindset, and the way you face challenges. And no, this isn't an empty promise, it's a daily choice. If you're ready to leave excuses behind and start building a stronger version of yourself, keep reading, because true transformation starts now, and it's up to you. Waking up with purpose goes far beyond getting out of bed. It's a stance. It's in that very first moment of the day that you choose whether to live with intention or be dragged along on autopilot. When the alarm goes off, getting up without hitting snooze is a small act of strength with a big impact. Discipline is born in simple gestures, and each of these choices shapes your identity. The day starts before you even leave your room. It starts with the decision to take control. No grabbing your phone before taking hold of your own life. Instead of being bombarded by notifications, news, and comparisons, choose to begin with silence and presence. Reading something inspiring for 10 minutes like Steal Like an Artist or Essentialism can change the game. Writing down 3 things you're grateful for or what you aim to accomplish that day already puts your mind in a leadership state. That's commitment to what matters. Those who start the day reacting are already waking up at a disadvantage. Those who prepare lead. It's not about a pretty routine, it's about a solid structure for your mind. A conscious beginning plants strength and purpose to face whatever comes. And tomorrow that same person needs to be ready to move, because the body also plays a key role in this foundation. Train every day, even if it's light, move. Your body is your base. Training isn't about aesthetics, it's about staying capable. Moving your body daily is like preventive maintenance on your own existence. It's not about becoming an athlete, but about staying functional, present, and capable. The strength built through training isn't just physical, it spills over into your mind, fuels self-confidence, and reinforces your commitment to your own health. Even a 15-minute walk is a daily choice that transforms. Inertia is costly. Movement pays dividends in vitality. Training isn't about appearance. That's just a bonus. It's about being ready to carry a heavy bag, climb stairs without losing breath, or chase your dreams without burning out at the starting line. Want a practical start? Do 3 sets of push-ups, squats, and planks at home. No equipment, no excuses. The secret is in daily discipline, not occasional intensity. Your body is your home, your vehicle, your instrument for action in the world. When you take care of it, you're affirming that you deserve to live with energy, power, and freedom. It's an act of self-respect, a physical expression of your purpose. And the best part? When the body strengthens, the mind follows. And you'll need that sharp mind to start your day connected to what truly matters. Stay off your phone when you wake up. Start your day with your own thoughts. Read, write, meditate. Either you lead your life or the screen will. Your phone can be a trap first thing in the morning. Every notification is a distraction pulling you into reaction mode. The simple act of grabbing your phone as soon as you wake up robs you of the chance to start the day with your own thoughts. Instead, choose a moment of silence without rushing into digital chaos. This small act of discipline is a big show of control. How about starting with 10 minutes of reading? Choose something that nourishes you, like The Richest Man in Babylon or even a good article on personal growth. The key is to feed your brain quality input before it's bombarded with irrelevant information. Meditating can also be a great practice to organize your thoughts and get ready for the day's challenges. Your time is valuable. Use it before the screen consumes it. The idea is simple. Either you lead your day or it leads you. Screens, with their endless pings and pulls, are massively distracting. If you don't take the reins of your morning, the digital world will drive you wherever it wants. When you choose to start with your own thoughts, you're telling the world that you're in control. And that, my friend, is what ensures you stay on your path with purpose and direction. Clean your space. Your environment reflects your standards. Tidy your room, your desk. Small acts build a strong mind. Your environment is a direct reflection of your mind. A messy room, a cluttered desk, all of that feeds mental chaos. Organizing your space isn't just a chore, it's a daily exercise in discipline and self-commitment. When you clean and arrange the space where you live, you're creating a mirror of the order you want in your life. Every small act of care is part of building a stronger identity. Start with the basics. Make your bed, tidy your desk, put things back in place. It doesn't need to be a total overhaul, just a daily reset. This creates an immediate sense of control and prepares you to start your day with clarity. The small details often lay the foundation for something greater. When your space is in order, you'll start to notice your mind gaining clarity and focus too. Remember, a strong mind comes from consistent habits, and organizing your space is just the beginning. Your environment has the power to shape your thoughts, so if you start the day with it in order, you're naturally setting yourself up to make better decisions. Every object in place, every act of organization is a small affirmation of your commitment to discipline and to becoming better each day. Do something hard on purpose. Face discomfort daily, like cold showers or avoided tasks. Strength comes from voluntary struggle. Facing discomfort intentionally is one of the greatest trainings for personal strength. Avoiding difficulty is easy, but it's voluntary struggle that forges character. True strength doesn't come from comfort. It comes from pushing through what challenges you. This can be as simple as a cold shower or tackling that task you keep putting off. Every time you face discomfort, your strength grows. If you train every day, include something that challenges you. It's not about suffering, it's about stepping out of your comfort zone. Think about doing something you've been avoiding, that project, that hard conversation, or even a tougher workout. By choosing to challenge yourself, you're not only strengthening your body, but your mind as well. The ability to face discomfort is what truly builds your self-confidence. These small moments of overcoming build up into real power. It's not about seeking problems. It's about knowing that when challenges appear, you're ready. Life will test you constantly, and the more you face discomfort with courage, the stronger you become. This daily habit of pushing through is what prepares you for life's biggest obstacles. Keep your word, especially when no one is watching. Breaking personal promises destroys self-respect. Keeping them strengthens your identity. The promises you make to yourself carry serious weight. When you commit to something, especially when no one is watching, the only person affected is you. Keeping your personal promises isn't about being seen, it's about building self-respect. Every time you keep your word, even in silence, you strengthen your identity and your commitment to discipline. Imagine you've promised to read 10 pages a day. No one will hold you accountable, but you know you should. The simple act of sticking to that promise directly impacts your confidence and self-control. When you break a promise, even a small one, self-respect erodes. But when you keep it, even without an audience, you solidify your identity as someone who can be trusted. And that's where true strength is built. The ability to keep your word, regardless of circumstance, is a cornerstone of self-development. By keeping your promises, you show the world and more importantly yourself, that your word matters. That's commitment, and commitment is the foundation of your journey to personal strength. Limit weak content. Be mindful of what you watch, listen to, and follow. Strong men filter what feeds their mind. What you consume daily has a deep impact on who you become. Whether it's social media, videos, music, or podcasts, the content you choose to absorb shapes your mindset, your worldview, and ultimately your actions. Limiting weak content, like empty distractions or purposeless information, is essential in building a strong mentality. The quality of what feeds your mind reflects the strength of your character. It's easy to get lost in endless scrolling, shallow videos, or mindless music. But strong men know that their mental bandwidth is precious, and they should only consume what teaches, elevates, or inspires. If you can, trade a mindless show for an inspiring documentary or a book on personal growth. Choosing what enters your mind is choosing strength. Real power lies in filtering. When you allow yourself to be selective, you create space for continuous growth. What you absorb today is what you reflect tomorrow. Surrounding yourself with content that uplifts and challenges you is an investment in a strong mind, aligned with your goals. This helps you handle life's distractions more effectively, keeping your focus on what truly matters. Sharpen your voice. Speak clearly, be direct. A man who doesn't express himself can't lead. Your voice is a weapon. Train it. Speaking with clarity is a crucial skill many overlook. The way you communicate can mean the difference between being heard or ignored. Speaking clearly doesn't mean being harsh. It means knowing what you want to convey and doing so concisely. When you master the art of clear expression, your confidence grows and you naturally begin to lead. Good communication is also a matter of training. Just as you train your body, you should train your voice. Make an effort to be direct and to the point when you speak, with no unnecessary fluff. It's not about being aggressive, it's about valuing clarity. The ability to express yourself clearly is key to strengthening your presence, and a strong voice will always be a powerful tool for leadership. Your voice is more than a communication tool. It's a strategic weapon. Those who can express themselves with precision have more influence and a greater chance of reaching their goals. By sharpening your voice, you're not only improving communication, but also reinforcing your identity and your purpose. Every word you speak is a chance to position yourself and elevate your confidence. Reflect daily. Write, question, analyze your actions. This habit keeps you aligned, and alignment creates power. Daily reflection is one of your greatest allies on the path of personal growth. When you take time to analyze your actions, thoughts, and choices, you begin to notice patterns, wins, and missteps that often go unnoticed. This moment of introspection is what keeps you aligned with your purpose, strength, and discipline. Reflection isn't just about what you've done. It's about learning how to improve from it. A simple and powerful practice is daily writing. It doesn't matter if it's just a few lines or full pages. What matters is putting your thoughts down. Writing helps you see your emotions and ideas more clearly, making it easier to identify what's holding you back. Plus, it strengthens your commitment to your goals. When you put your intentions on paper, you naturally hold yourself more accountable. Consistent reflection creates alignment, and alignment creates power. When your actions are in sync with your intentions and values, your decisions become clearer and your actions more effective. This clarity is the key to building a strong life led by purpose. Daily reflection ensures you don't lose your focus, even when routine tries to pull you away. Create more than you consume. Build something, a body, a business, a skill. Strength comes from creation, not from scrolling. Being strong is a daily choice. True strength comes from creation, not from passive consumption. Most people spend hours consuming endless content on social media, but few commit to building something of value. Whether it's a personal project, a business, or a new skill, creating is what truly builds inner strength. Creation demands dedication, commitment, and above all, a daily choice. And that choice is what separates those who merely spend time from those who make time work for them. Building something requires discipline and patience. It could be learning an instrument, starting a new workout routine, or launching a professional project. The key is immersing yourself in the process of creating, not in the quick rewards. When you focus on what you can build, rather than on what others are doing, you take control of your life and start shaping it with purpose. Life is made of daily choices. And if your choice is to create more than you consume, the strength you'll gain will be undeniable. The continuous building of something, whether physical, intellectual, or emotional, will translate into a powerful identity ready to face any challenge. And when creation becomes a habit, you realize your time and energy are being used to generate something meaningful, instead of getting lost in an endless feed of distractions.